wants to take a look at the flip side of rock and roll destruction. The Who destroyed warehouses of equipment. Hendrix lit his guitar on fire. And Kurt Cobain would regularly smash amps on stage. All that reckless abandon makes for a heart-pounding good concert. But whether the show goes on depends entirely on the roadies. Part tech guru, part Mr. Fix-It, a good roadie goes a long way. But are their near supernatural powers exaggerated? Frank Zappa's head roadie Dave Dondorf once claimed that no matter what the catastrophe, he and his team could get any system back up and running in 15 minutes or less. Could this be true? The rock and roll acid test is going to find out.
Rock and roll piñata.
The team will fill a giant crate with the exact amount of equipment needed to play a show. A guitar, bass, drum kit, and amps.
Okay, we got our crate. This thing's loaded full.
Weighing in at 300 pounds, the crate of gear is going to be hoisted 46.5 feet and released. The fall will last 1.7 seconds, allowing the crate to build up an impact force of 60,000 pounds. This is the equivalent of all the gear getting hit by a fully loaded tour bus going 20 miles per hour.
It's gonna be sick.
The crate is packed and ready to drop. Time to meet the roadies.
We have got a badass team of proven road dogs assembled here. These guys keep the biggest bands in the world on stage. Van Halen, Nickelback, Alice in Chains, Def Leppard. Are you guys ready to put this Frank Zappa roadie claim to the test?
Yeah!
Any problem solved in 15 minutes?
Bring it on!
All right, because your gear is right there.
You gotta be kidding me! You guys are screwed.
Hope the band's not in there, too.
The roadies are confident in their ability to fix any problem in under 15 minutes, just like Dave Dondorf claimed. But they haven't seen destruction like this before.
Big Marks, get set, go! This thing's broken into pieces. They're screwing a new headstock together with wood screws. Is that normal? Is that something that happens?
Never seen it in 30 years.
That's not good. 10 minutes left.
The show must go on.
It was a 5-string, and now it's become a 4-string, but...
In order to prove Dave Dondorf's super roadie claim, the roadies are busting out some impressive tricks of the trade.
We got a rock and roll MacGyver over here.
But on the homeward stretch, the roadies realize they've got a big problem. And there are less than 2 minutes left.
You guys give me a quick diagnosis.
Doesn't look good.
Guitar's looking good, the bass is looking good.
Got the bass
drums are starting to look pretty good. We're still having trouble with the guitar amp. 90 seconds to start making that thing make...
The most delicate piece of equipment, the broken amp, might throw the whole challenge.
I think she's a dead.
Fried some.
As far as we got.
Up next, the roadies race to prove the myth that a good crew can fix anything in under 15 minutes. We're testing the Frank Zappa roadie myth, that a good crew can fix any stage disaster in 15 minutes or less. Our super roadies are this close to proving the 15-minute fix myth, but a setback with the amp could throw their whole game. With 30 seconds to go, can they get the gear working and prove the myth?
Okay, guys, 30 seconds.
The roadies use duct tape, wood screws, and spare wire to fix most of the equipment. But the amp needs a little bit of roadie magic.
All right, let's put it.
Awesome! The old Fonzie move.
We're not getting anything from
A little funky, but...
Oh!
We got ourselves a concert tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like Dave Dondorf said, with the right team of super roadies, there's no problem that can't be fixed in 15 minutes or less. MacGyver, eat your heart out.
19 seconds left on the clock. Frank Zappa's crew's got nothing on you. Thank you.